met at my previous job. He just came in as a customer and talking to one of my employees, and I thought he was cute. So of course I happened to be walking through the door, just walking in, and pretty much what he say, I was flirting.
Brenda and I, we met actually pretty much by chance. My cable box went out, and I went to take my cable box down to Comcast store, and Brenda just happened to be supervisor there at the store.
He was having a problem with his cable box.
So we struck up a conversation and kind of found out we had a lot in common, as in our location, where we grew up at.
North Carolina. I was from North Carolina.
And so I thought that was very ironic. And we just had a nice general conversation that was kind of genuine. At that point, we wasn't thinking about our relationship. We were just having a general conversation.
And we just happened to be talking. From that point on, I gave him a business card, which was my telephone number. The next day, he happened to call. And
after the conversation, she gave me her card. And so she said the cable box is not working when I take it back home, to follow up with her and let her know, and she will make sure I can get it turned back on. So lo and behold, long story short, I took the box back because it wasn't working. And from the card she gave me, I called her cell phone. See, although she didn't call me directly back, she was in church. So that was kind of ironic too, because I was very blessed to know that she's a God-fearing lady as well. And from that phone call, and assisted me with getting my cable turned back on, we had a lot in common, talking about various situations in our relationship, and how it both wasn't happening in our present relationship.
The first date was actually, we met at Gracie's in Bowie. I think we both perceived each other. I think it was just a connection, and it was both. He said it was me, but I said it was both.
After that, we met, we did lunch, and pretty much God just blessed us to have the same mindset and growing together. And here we are now, having a video about our wedding coming up in June the 10th.
Well, it was pretty much just getting to know Don as a person. I really, from my conversations with him, I found him to be a very cool guy from North Carolina, which I never dated anyone from North Carolina. But it just happened to be that when we met, talked, we had a lot in common.
I guess the first date would be considered that we went out to lunch. And actually, I was going through a prior relationship that wasn't working out, and she was also. So at that point, I think we both had in the back of our mind, hey, this could be a good situation. So I think she really kind of honed in on me. Because after that, she called me back and wanted to have a follow-up date after we had lunch. So I think she pursued me.
He seemed pretty down to earth. I was pretty down to earth, and we pretty much just felt that connection between one another. It was like love at first sight. That's just how I found it to be.
Love to me is having first some confidence in yourself. And that really means a lot, because if you don't have any self-worth, you really don't have the ability to give or receive love. Also, love is sharing, not only just in yourself, with family, and the people you're around. And when love is genuine, you can pretty much just see it without even recognizing it. And it attracts. And I say, that's the 7 principles and the laws of the universe, and love is definitely one of those.
Love to me is patience, understanding, loving me for me, accepting me, with my flaws, with the good and the bad, I would say. And that's pretty much how Don, look at me. He accept my kids, he accept my grandkids, but most of all, just him being the man that he is, a man of God. We pretty much just, feel the love for one another.
Brenda has so many nice qualities. I guess one is she has a great calmness about her. She can read a person real well. She reads me when I'm down or when I'm going through things. She pretty much knows the questions to ask without being overbearing. She always put God first, which I really admire in her, because I do too as well. And not only that is that we know being like, I guess, both from the South, we have a lot of those Southern qualities. Although she pretty much don't like doing a lot of stuff outside like I do. But I think it's because she was the baby of her family, and I was the baby of my family. Baby out of 5, and she was the baby out of 6 sisters. So I think having those qualities and that background really makes her really special.
What I would say about Don, loving me for me. Don, actually, he's allowed me to be me, love me unconditionally. So it really means a lot to me to where he's that provider, he's that man of God, he's that family man. That's pretty much what really attracted me to Don, his morals, his values, which really meant a lot to me.
Tonight, baby, our love will shine.
Baby, I think we were very blessed to be here with each other. We came a long ways, and God has a good plan for us. So I think that we set the foundation to where we want to go, where we want to be. And in about 30 some odd days, it's going to be official. Mrs. Brenda Dawson. Wow. Funny how times have really changed. From meeting in a small Comcast store to lunch to you pursuing me to here where we are now. My family thinks the world of you. They call you one of their own. I mean, they have nothing but great things to say about you, and they're looking forward to having the future with you. Oh, I didn't mean to make it so teary-eyed, but it's okay. So what do you think about us going forward? It's all right.
First, I want to say I thank you for coming into my life. And as I always tell everybody, it was God. It wasn't me. I mean, I prayed. He answered my prayer. You mean the world to me. My kids have accepted you. My family, when they first met you, they said he's the one. When I first met your family, they welcomed me. I thanked them. They made me feel like they've been knowing me forever. And I felt like I knew them forever. And I think it was the same with you meeting my family. I know this day is just the beginning. We have a lot to look forward to from this day on, moving forward. Like you said, within 30 days, we will become officially one. We had a road to go down, which it has been a good road. We have come to learn each other, understand each other, accept each other, which meant a lot. But most important of all, we both put God first. Your daughter, I met, which we have bonded really, really well. She accepted me. Thank you, Janelle. Drika and Kayla, thank you both for accepting Don as being a part of not only my life, but your life as well. We have a lot to look forward to, honey, and I am pretty much happy, excited. And, and so from this day forward, you know, the best is yet to come. I love you.
That's so sweet. I can't kiss you. Thank you for being you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I want to thank my siblings, all of you guys, for your support. Kayla, Drika, Amari, Amir, Janelle, Diamond, thank you.
Yeah, that's great. Let me see it, man. I have so many people to thank.
My new in-laws,
right.
Thank you
Yes.
for accepting me, embracing me, and most important, thank all of you guys for being here supporting us.
That is correct, yeah. And I thank my family, my oldest brother Cornelius, which will be giving my bride away
To his youngest brother.
To his youngest brother, right, passing it down, yeah, exactly. Then my brother Mickey, that flew across the country to be here, to be my best man. My sister Bobby and Thelma, number support. My kids, Janelle, Dante, and I hope he makes it here. I want to thank him as well for being there and actually already calling you his stepmom. So I guess they're already preparing for that practice. So that's great. And I guess I'd like to thank also the hotel as well for actually being having a great event set up for us and everything. Yeah, Peace in Sydney as well.
Yes, we really want to thank Peace in Sydney for a job well done. It was a struggle at first for me. I ran into a bad coordinator, introduced to Peace in Sydney by Janelle, and from that day on, it just took off and everything just started falling in place. Thank you guys for the awesome job that you have done as far as making this a success for Don and I.
Yep, dream come true. Thank you very much.